Hello. I am currently spending some time in the gym, getting my body together for a possible double lung transplant evaluation. I've been on this journey for a while. Just have some more pounds to lose before I can get into the evaluation program. Everything is a process. You don't just jump in and say, oh, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go do that. So I've had my medical records sent to several different places in Florida, and it all started out when I was overweight, so I have been working very hard trying to get the weight off. I have lost quite a bit. I'm almost at my weight goal that the transplant centers are requiring for me to have in order to get in for the evaluation to qualify for a double lung transplant. As you might have heard me say in some of my other videos, that I have already completed 24 sessions of pulmonary rehabilitation classes already. And with that being said, that was a great experience. I learned a lot in the rehab class, and I was already working with my weight and eating habits before I even started the class, because I am in a very urgency for the double lung transplant. So when I got to join the class, it was a plus for me. It was a big plus. So I ended up losing weight through exercise program at the class, learning different breathing techniques that I'm using right now. Today, here it is, a nice Sunday evening. The sun has went down, so I decided to do a lap around the complex of where I live. And after my walk around the complex, I did some stretches, and I made it here in the gym. This is my second go around on the treadmill, and I have used a stepper already, and I'll probably get on the bike if I'm not too tired. Been in here quite a while. It was kind of busy when I first came in here. Family was in here, and it was kind of noisy. I did record, and it was kind of loud, so I decided to start over with a different video, and so you guys can hear me better. So what I'm doing now is still continuing on my workouts, trying to do at least 4 to 5 days a week until I reach that goal, to get my paperwork resubmitted back to the Florida transplant centers. And I do believe that my medical records are going to be sent to a couple of other centers outside of Florida, just because I have family members in a couple of other places that's willing to help me out in some things. So wherever God leads me to, that's where it will be. And I am keeping strong faith in this situation, that, like my name says, Shaw will win. And I am praying for miracles, praying that God just steps down and perform a miracle in my life. And we know that He can do that, and only God Himself can do that. But in the meantime, I'll continue to press my way through this journey. I'm late starting YouTube with my story. As I said on a few videos ago that I have been trying to get started with on YouTube a while back, and I had some problems. So now I'm just doing a lot of catching up. Some people know my story from different sites or whatever, but I just had some problems with YouTube. But it won't be hard to catch up because I'll be posting quite often, trying to get everyone, caught up on my situation. So I have pulmonary fibrosis, which you probably have heard me say by now that it is a terminal lung disease that carries no cure. And I also have lupus, and I have a chronic pain syndrome, which is fibromyalgia, that definitely has the body pain and more pain, and COPD and asthma. So and both of my lungs are deteriorating, and they each individual person that has this disease, the progress depends on the person itself, how it progresses. So each person is different. And my disease has started moving again, progress again, and starting to flow again, meaning it's very urgent that I work very, very hard but safely to get to my weight goal. It's not a day go by that I don't think about getting this weight off. It's not a night that falls that I don't think about getting the weight off, or what would happen if I don't get the weight off. I don't like to think negative. I just like to think in a very positive way that either way, whatever happens, that I know God has my back and that God doesn't make any mistakes. So that's how I look at it. But I just like to stay strong and stay motivated. And I know that I'll have a real good testimony. And that's the end of my treadmill, because this is my second time around on the treadmill tonight. And with that being said, I'm gonna end this video, and I'll be back a little bit later to talk to you guys a little bit more. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a blessed night.